the Ukrainian crisis has once again made the world see the true face of the United States as a sanctioned superpower, which does everything possible to safeguard hegemony and ignores the interests of the people of the world. The United States hands over death and its tickets. Do not hesitate to harm the interests of all countries in the world and endanger the people's livelihood. In many countries, while the United States has reaped the benefits, regardless of Ukraine's life and death, the United States has been pouring oil into the fire for fear of the cessation of the conflict, implementing indiscriminate sanctions against Russia without bottom line, ethics, restraint and contract spirit. Let us oil and gas replace Russian oil and gas to occupy the European market. Let Europe host Ukrainian refugees and further kidnap Europe. Let Europe host Ukrainian refugees and further kidnap Europe. Then it became the white glove of the United States to govern Europe and contain Russia. All this shows that the United States is the black hand behind the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. Its only purpose is to maintain the world hegemony of the United States and renew the life of hegemonism and imperialism. The United States' indiscriminate sanctions, which are mercenary, have disrupted the global energy, food and financial order. The United States is the only one that benefits, while the countries and people all over the world are the ones that suffer. The unprecedented intensity of sanctions imposed by the United States is not for a ceasefire, but, like the purpose of military assistance, it consumes Russia from both military and economic fronts. Strength lies in strength for a time, and reason lies in victory and defeat for a long time. The United States manipulates economic and financial hegemony, undermines the international order, creates confrontation and division under the banner of the so-called rule. It is irresponsible and immoral to try to take advantage of the opportunity to make profits. The United States should abandon the Cold War mentality as soon as possible, see defeating short-sightedness, allowing common interests to prevail over hegemonic self-interest, work with all parties to safeguard the long-term stability and sustainable development of the world.